Hello, everyone. Just showing all the cars for each team for the car players before starting this live stream. Alright, and the game is underway. And Japan scores first at 0-1 Japan. Sorry if I'm coughing or have to, do something like that during this live stream. Some things... Oh, that moved the goalie. And the puck was not fully past it. Two minutes, goalie interference has been called. Mr. Speed, hey, thanks for stopping by. This Lexus needs to stop moving so much. Nope, no goal. It's 0-2 Japan now in game 1 of 7 in this toy car hockey semifinal showdown. Goal, and it's 1-2. USA's on the board now. Actually, hold on. The goal is no good because Japan scored a power play goal, so the goal will not count then because we have to reset actually. The goal has been taken away due to Japan scoring on the power play. Forgot about that actually. Now it's officially 1-2. Well, it's still 1-2 even after that goal was taken away. Is that a goal? Nope, just stopped enough. I'm hoping USA wins. They actually got here because they beat NASCAR in a shootout in my previous live stream, if you didn't see that, by the way. I mean, that was intense. It's 3-2 now, and USA takes the lead early. Which, to be honest, And it's 3-3. We're tied again. No goal. No goal. You're not going off the playing area. Stop moving so much. They're saying the goalie did not move, and it's 3-4 now. USA is down by a goal. It's 4-4, and we're going to overtime. That's just slightly out of play. Japan wins game 1 of 7 in overtime 4-5 final, and they are 3 games away from advancing to the toy car hockey finals for this season. Well, there are possibly 3 games left, but that depends on if USA wins any of them. It's 1-0. USA scores first. This goalie just cannot stay still for that long even. This is just weird. How are you supposed to score if their goalie's sideways? Nope, no goal. It's 1-1 and we're tied. Two minutes? Interference. You can't do that. That car was trying to do something to get away with the penalty, but got called for it. It's 1-2 now, and they score a shorthanded goal. Nope, no goal. It's tied 2-2 now. The game's tied. It's 2-2 now. No goal. Nope. It's 3-2 now, and USA takes the lead. Because the penalty is over. It's 3-3 now, and we're tied again. Four 3, and USA takes the lead. Four 4, and we're going to overtime for the second game in a row in this series. Move the goalie too far, and that's going to be goalie interference. USA calls timeout, and they are switching players. They are actually saying they do not want the Acura to come back for the remainder of this game. That was close, but no. USA was so close there to winning that game. But nope. It's over, and Japan wins 2 games in a row now against USA in this semifinals matchup. Well, Japan is 2 wins away from winning this whole series, and it's odd because, Japan hasn't been to the Troika Hockey Finals in quite a few seasons, actually. Well, these two have to play because that card was taken out for remainder of the game. Those two don't have to because they were in there majority of the game. Well, actually, that one came in kind of late to sub, so technically the Camaro doesn't have to. It's really between these two. All right, well, this is USA's lineup. Let's see Japan's. Interesting lineup. They don't use either Nissan, and it'll make you wonder if that comes back to do something or not. We'll see. Well, nothing Japan already. Not looking good based off that start. It's tied 1-1 early. Japan wins this, they would be 1 game away from the Troika Hockey Finals, which is something Japan hasn't done in probably quite a few years or so of Troika Hockey. They made it to the semifinals, but they've only made it to the finals, and that was probably months or years ago since the last time they've done that. No goal. That's a goal, and it's 3-1 now. USA needs to do something here soon. If they lose this game, they're probably not going to advance. Oh, that's a long-range goal, and it's 4-1 now. Yikes. This is not good. 4-2 now. USA's trying to come back in it, but it's looking like their time as the best team in Troika hockey and baseball is slowly coming to an end this season. Well, for Troika hockey, that is. But they win a lot more in Troika baseball. It's 4-3 now. They're down by a goal. It's 4-4, and we're going to overtime. Wow, the Acura scores 3 goals in a row after the Toyota scores most of them. That's a shot on goal, and that's no good. That shot is too far out of play, and that's going to be a delayed game penalty, and that does count somehow as a shot on goal, so that's already 2 of them from Japan. Oh my goodness, USA wins in overtime. They win it in overtime. The series is now 2-1. Wow, USA is not done just yet. They win this one in overtime. Well, it's probably because those two Nissans didn't play and they had this car scoring every single goal for their team. These two are going to be playing along with them. And now they have a different center, one that's more, well, I wouldn't say anything like, causing penalties a lot, but one that's really good at scoring goals more than anything. And it's 1-0 Japan. Series is 2-1 now. And it's tied 1-1. We are tied early in the game already. I can't believe it. Nope, no goal. Just hit the goalie. And they can't get there in time. It's 1-2 now. USA takes the early lead in this game. Maybe USA can win more games at home compared to being on the road, because that's what seems to happen so far. What's the score? 1-2, it's 1-3 now. The Dodge has 1 goal, Camaro has 2. Here comes Nissan saying, not so fast, USA. We're still in this. It's 2-4 now. USA might actually tie this series up. Nope, no goal. That just gets stopped, and that could have been the game winner there. And it's 3-4 now. Because everyone was focused on USA winning the game, that's what happened. If Japan wins this, they're still 1 game away, but then the thing is they have to face USA being home again for games 5 through 7. What did I say the score was? It's 4-4. That's 4 straight games going into overtime. That's just out of play. That should be, 2 shots on goal, I believe, already. Oh my goodness, USA wins and the series is tied. The series is tied 2-2 now. After 4 games, this series is tied. Wait, hold on. We have to switch players before this game can keep going. Actually, the Mustang should play because the Dodge did a lot more in the previous game. This series is starting to be a lot more intense than it should have been. Their center is now a winger and defenseman, combination of the two. Yeah, that's right. In Twiker hockey, there's no wingers. It's just a center and 2 other card players as a winger and defenseman combined. So that's something I also need to mention. It's 0-1 and USA scores first. It's 0-2 and USA scores again. Japan has somehow fallen behind in a spot that they're not really unfamiliar with, but it's just a spot they normally don't want to find themselves in too much. It's 1-2 now. That's a little too far to play, and I believe it hit a card player. If it didn't, that would have been delayed game penalty. And we are tied. It's 2-2 now. The game is tied. That hits the goal and goes out of play. Still tied. 2-3 now. USA has the lead. Will they make it to the finals, or will Japan finally make it? We'll have to see. It's 3-3 now. Yikes. This series is really close with all these goals getting scored. It's 3-4 now. USA, if they win this game, that would be huge. It's 4-4, and the Acura just got confused and had no clue what to do that time, because it thought the Mitsubishi was going to take the shot, but waited a bit too long, and, well, that got stopped, and I can't believe it. That gets stopped too. Oh my goodness. That's going to be their third shot on goal. That's stopped. And no goal. And puck out of play. It's still 4-4. Shots on goal are 1-2. Correction, 1-3. That's game, and Japan wins it in overtime. They win it 4-5. 5-4 final, correction. Because they won it on the road. This might be the last game here. This is game 6 now. If USA pulls out a win, we go to game 7. And USA would be home team again. Just for one last time. We're going to have the Mustang play, which is funny because the Dodge didn't do a huge amount, but oh well. This might be the last game for USA in this toy car hockey season, which, you know, I wouldn't be disappointed if they lost in this series, but it's like they lost 3 games in a row. They win their wild card game after they win 1 regular season game, but I'm hoping USA can pull out this win here, because if not, then Japan goes to the toy car hockey finals. Japan scores first, and it's 0-1 already. That's not good for USA. It's tied 1-1 already again. Is that a goal? It's just enough by, and it's 2-1 now. USA has the early lead, but will it last long? I don't know. Puck out of play. Ooh. 2 minutes? Goal interference. Can't do that. That just cost them a player. And because of that, Japan could tie, or USA can score maybe a short-handed goal. We'll have to see. Nope, no goal. It's 3-1 now, and USA has a 2-goal lead. The series is 3-2 now. USA won games 3 and 4 in overtime, but they lost game 5 in overtime. It's 4-2 now. USA might force a game 7, but we'll see what happens. It's 4-3 now. Well, USA still has the lead, but let's see how long it lasts. Is that a goal? Okay, now they're calling a penalty shot because the goalie moved it out of the way. And if the penalty shot does not happen to be successful, there will be a penalty enforced. Nope, they make it, and it's 4-4. Well, that penalty shot goal is good, and yeah, goalie can't move the puck after it's going past them. If it goes under them, they can, get the puck out of the underbody to prevent a goal from happening. But we are officially in overtime. Oh my goodness, USA wins in overtime. Just enough by it, and it's 3-3. USA wins games 3, 4, and 6, and we are going to a game 7. Game 7. I can't believe it is happening. A game 7 is happening. My goodness. What has happened here? Like, seriously, what has actually happened? I can't believe this has happened, actually. Well, if Japan wins, they have to use the Rain-X car and the number 64 car in their next series. But if USA wins, they have to use the Camaro and the Mustang. My goodness, I can't believe it. Game 7. This is it. A trip to the Toy Car Hockey Finals is on the line for USA or Japan in this game right here, right now. And if you're not watching, well, I don't know that you wouldn't be excited for this to happen. USA scores first at 0-1. Japan ties it. It's 1-1. It's 1-2 now. USA has the lead. 3 more goals and they go to the next round. It's 1-3. 2 more goals and they're there. It's 2-3 now. Japan's saying not so fast. Oh my goodness, they are 1 goal away from going to the finals for USA if they can win this. Is that a goal? Nope, it stops it all. And the goalie did not move the puck. It's 3-4 now. Comes down to this. Oh, they try to win it, but it's not quite there. That's closer, but no. Thank you, and is that enough? No, it's not. They stop it all. And it's tied 4-4. We're going to overtime. This is it. This decides if USA goes to the Tokyo Hockey Finals or if it will be Japan instead. But the thing is, if USA advances, they would be the only other team from the other division to make it there. It's over. It's over. USA is going to the Tokyo Hockey Finals and eliminates Japan in Game 7. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. This was a weird season for USA, and all these other teams are thinking they should not have gotten this far, and somehow miracles do happen, and they are going to the Tokyo Hockey Finals. Japan was so close, but they just couldn't pull it out, and that's Japan's second time being eliminated in the, I want to say, playoffs, and failed to get to the finals. Wow. That was amazing. I can't believe it, but Japan had it, and they just could not pull it together somehow. Round of applause. Let's get. I mean, come on, that round of applause is really deserved, or congratulations celebration of some sort for USA's Tokyo hockey team advancing to their. I don't know how many in total Tokyo hockey finals this is for their country for USA. So let's see. They won, 4 games? It was the best of 7. Yeah, they won 4 games, so that's 2 plus 4 is 6, and then they lost. They won 4 games and lost, 3 games? Yeah. Oh my goodness, it puts their record at 6-6. Japan wins 3, but then lost 4. Well, yeah, they lost 4. Which means that now it's just between Germany and RWC for the other spot in the Tokyo Hockey Finals. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching, joining this live stream for Tokyo Hockey Semifinals, Part 1 of 2, Part 2 of 2. Hopefully it happens tonight, later this evening. If it doesn't happen this evening, I will have it sometime tomorrow morning or early afternoon. That's it for this live stream. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye now. Laters. Thanks for stopping by, everyone.